Wallace. Hey everybody, this is my more natural environment. It's certainly where I spend the beginning of every day. This is Wallace. Hi Wallace. So this new Spielberg film is very interesting, and I think it's fascinating that they had this actor doing this strange kind of voice thing with the clicking.
Good morning, Kansas City. Let's take a look at today. Today's.
But there's another aspect of the Spielberg film which I don't think people have really talked about, and I think Spielberg might be going down this route, and that's his use of animals as symbols in the film.
If you found out we weren't alone, if someone showed you, proved it to you, would that frighten you?
Why would he make such a vast universe? Yet save it only for us?
And I think animals have a history of being more in touch with the universal consciousness, the thing that we feel, a gut feeling or a religious feeling that we're connected to the universe. And that universal consciousness has become to be very important in the UAP community and actually understanding what NHI might be. So today let's explore with Wallace, is there a possibility that our NHI, non-human intelligent animal friends, are actually more in touch with aliens, NHI, than we are? Are humans actually masked by our ego? Do we actually find it hard to actually connect to this universal consciousness, although some of us can have that ability, and in fact are animals far better at it than us? He's so cute. Hey Wallace. Wallace is a 8-year-old Swiss goat who lives with us, and he's an absolute sweetie. He used to have his own YouTube channel, but that seemed to be unpopular. But he's Professor Wallace, and you can buy a Professor Wallace t-shirt. Hi baby. So today let's explore whether our animal friends, our NHI here on Earth, are actually more in touch with the possibility of being in contact with an alien NHI because they have a better understanding of the universal consciousness that exists in our world. The question of whether animals have a stronger connection to a greater consciousness, often called universal consciousness, source consciousness, or collective consciousness in spiritual contexts, is scientifically fascinating. Modern science has increasingly affirmed that many animals do possess consciousness. The Cambridge Declaration on Consciousness in 2012 and the New York Declaration on Animal Consciousness 2024, signed by over 500 experts, state there is strong evidence for consciousness in all animals. Animals display behaviors indicating sentience, problem solving, emotions, memory, play, and pain avoidance. But in spiritual, mystical, and non-dual teachings, a different perspective often emerges. Many teachers suggest animals actually have a purer or more direct connection to greater consciousness, probably because of their lack of human ego. We now think that animals are more immersed in a collective universal consciousness because they're less filtered by intellectual overlays. Humans with our advanced self-awareness and ego can become disconnected from that wholeness through over-identification with the thought process itself. And some NHI, or animals, possess special abilities. It's often been observed that dogs and cattle react to unknown NHI presence. Pigeons navigate by subtle differences in the Earth's magnetosphere. Are we being too human-centric? With all the wonderful variation of life here on our planet Earth, it's arrogant to think that aliens might only be interested in us.
People have a right to know the truth. It belongs to 7 billion people.
What is it?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you. So I'm gonna show you.
What are you gonna do?
Full disclosure to the whole world. All at once.
People keep wondering. Encountering the unknown.
They're coming! They're coming!
They are starved for the truth.
Do you think there could be others?
Why would he make such a vast universe? Yet save it only for us?
I think that consciousness is fundamental in the universe. I think that it's not a product of space and time or anything inside space and time. I think that efforts to derive consciousness from space-time, either by identity theories or by causal theories, have proven ineffective. And I've been forced to take the view that consciousness is actually fundamental in the universe.
We are the most compassionate, we are the most violent, we are the most creative, and we are the most destructive animals ever to appear on this planet. But we are not the only animals that love one another. We are not the only ones who care for our mates or for our children. We started with a question: do they love us? We need to get outside ourselves a little bit and ask, do we have what it takes to simply let life on Earth continue?